And what if you would be released or were to post bond and be released, what is that address?
19680 County Road 183, Arlington, Ohio.
All right, you said that's your grandmother's residence?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Houdeshell, are you employed?
Not at this time, Your Honor. I was supposed to be starting work, and this situation had occurred, so.
Okay. All right. Then, Mr. Houdeshell, now is your opportunity to speak as to the issue of bond. Again, no comments about the facts of the case, but now is your opportunity to speak on the issue of bond.
What was the bond? As it was $100,000?
The bond is currently set at $1 million cash surety or property.
Okay. As he had said about being a flight risk, I am not a flight risk. I was out for 2 weeks prior to getting arrested on this offense, and I have nothing to hide. So I'm not going anywhere. I came to all my appointments, went to all my meetings as I was supposed to. I was going to see Joe Schroeder at adult probation, and I made it to every appointment there, and I did not go anywhere. Don't have anything to hide or be guilty of, so I'm not going anywhere. I would like to continue on with trying to handle my affairs. I'm supposed to have surgery on May 27th, and I was having some medical problems. I'm supposed to go to the doctor in Toledo on May 4th, and I would just like to be able to be out so I can handle those affairs and get things in order, and maybe even see about getting a lawyer while I'm out, if there's any way that I could have my bond reduced to a reasonable amount so that I may be able to post bond and continue on doing the things that I was handling and being responsible for.
Weighs in favor of the fact that you're not necessarily prone as a flight risk. However, you also are currently charged with an unclassified felony that carries with it the possibility of life in prison, at a minimum 15 years. You also have a prior felony record and are currently, although out on a medical furlough, are currently serving a sentence on a felony level offense. And taking into account the nature and the particular facts as revealed to the court as part of the probable cause testimony for purposes of the charge, and the strength of those facts, again, all factors under Criminal Rule 46, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue the bond that I previously established in the amount of $1 million cash surety or property. Will likewise continue the provision that in the event that that bond is posted prior to your release from jail, at that point then we would have a hearing to establish what your conditions would be, where you'd be required to reside before you would be released. At that point then we would set all of those conditions. The issue of bond will also in all likelihood then further address that issue at the preliminary hearing, or if you are ultimately indicted, common pleas court then would be again addressing this issue. Mr. Miller, anything else that we need to address today on behalf of the state? All right. Mr. Houdeshell, any questions at this point?
No, Your Honor.